Hi, it's me, Jordan Long, and today I'm going to talk about, because I didn't have them on my show in a long time, and I always keep on putting it off, but today I'm going to have Lord Zedd and Rita Repulsa on my show. Yes, Lord Zedd and Rita Repulsa have been on my show many times in the past. You know, but now I finally got to put them on my show now. So, everyone is like, well, Jordan, why would you want to put Lord Zedd and Rita Repulsa on your show anyway? Well, because I kept putting it off. Every time I'm like, no. I keep going, no. Why I keep putting it off for? I don't know. Maybe it was like, oh, I'm going to have to play around, put his staff or in his hand or whatever it was. And I just kept putting it off. Well, today I'm not putting it off now. Today, he's on my YouTube fairway. Now, the grounds of it would be, is that you know how, if you ever saw Power Rangers, and I think a lot of folks saw Power Rangers or Strength Keepers, then everyone knows Rita Repulsa and Lord Zedd. They're probably well known or name known than anyone else who's been on the show since. And everyone knows that when Lord Zedd and Rita Repulsa got wedlocked, there was a lot of fighting going on, a lot of name calling and put downs when one of their goals didn't work out, when one of their fiends got beat, you know. And this would be like every time. Now, a lot of folks said that the wedlock was a way of toning down Lord Zedd, who a lot of folks believed was, too frightening for the show. I don't know how some folks thought that, but that's what some folks thought. But this is not, the film is not talking about Lord Zedd being too frightening for the show or not. It's about, do Lord Zedd and Rita Repulsa still fight to this day? Do they still get into fights about things? I would guess they do. I would guess they do. I would guess they probably still get into fights to this day about things. If it's not about fighting the Power Rangers or the Strength Keepers, since Power Rangers are French borrowed words, and if it's not getting in a fight with the Sailor Fighters, then it's probably other things. Yes, I know I have a overlap between Power Rangers and Sailor Moon, but that's a whole nother film for another day. So, whose fault was, it was like, okay, be like, alright, whose fault was it that we should have had Goldar fight Sailor Moon? Well, that was you. You're the one that gave Goldar the alright to fight Sailor Moon. So, no, I think it was you, Rita. I think you're the one that gave Goldar the right to fight Sailor Moon. No, Zedd, you dummy. You're the one that told Goldar it's alright to go fight Sailor Moon. So at the end of the day, you're the one that Queen Barrel's gonna get angry and get mad at. Not me. So don't blame it on me. I'll blame it on anyone I want to blame it on, Rita. Yeah, why don't you go blame it on Goldar, since he's the one that lost to Sailor Moon and all her friends. What, and you think Scorpina can do a more good job than Goldar did? Yeah, Zedd. I believe Scorpina do a more good job than Goldar did. Well, then you're on, Rita. But I think you're on then. If it's what you believe, Rita, you're on. But I still think it was your mistake that Goldar went out there and lost. And yes, Jordan said, as you can see, that's one of the up-to-date Lord Zedd dolls that was made by Hasbro. Yes, I do know they made another one for the Wedlock with him and Rita Repulsa, but I picked the Rita Repulsa from the new Power Rangers film. That's the one that's there. You know? And it is what it is. You know? And yes, I'm sure they still fight over, I'm sure they still fight over things. I'm sure that still happens to this day. You know? And a lot of folks would think, yeah, Lord Zedd and Rita Repulsa would still be fighting. But how would Lord Zedd and Rita Repulsa handle it if they knew they were being filmed while they were fighting over something? Well, I'm here to tell you, they probably wouldn't handle it good. Hey, guess what, Zedd? What, Rita? Somehow we're being filmed. How the fuck did that happen? We're being filmed somehow. Did you not know, dummy, that we were being filmed? No, I didn't know we were being filmed. I earnestly didn't know we were being filmed. You should have looked, Rita. No, Zedd, you're the one that should have looked. Now one of our fights is going to be shown to everyone. How unlooking, how shameful this is going to be. Not as shameful knowing that we fought, and you should have known you should have known that some web shooter was on, shooting us or filming us. At the end of the day, Zedd, that's all on you. You should have known. Actually, Rita, it's all on you. You should have known. Well, tell me what you think about that. About Lord Zedd and Rita Repulsa still fighting to this day. And tell me what you think about that. And once again, I want to say that I am sad for, keep putting off, not putting them on my YouTube fairway when I should have done it earlier. But now I did. I'm Jordan Long, and I'll see you later.